For those Flight Athletic Academy passengers who just can't get enough of gymnastics, cheer, or dance and would like some things to work on at home, here are some stretches that we recommend. In a pike stretch, it is okay to gently push on your athlete's back and make sure that their head is down. Your hamstrings must be stretched in a variety of different ways to create hamstring flexibility. To dynamically stretch our hamstrings, we do this version of the pike stretch.
Hands down, stretch your ankles out, up on tippy toes, and then put your heels down, and then put your butt up to the sky. Good. Walk your hands back, and put your head in. Go ahead, try again, 1, 2, 3, up, head in. Nice job. Good.
In a straddle, your athlete should have their hands in front of them with no weight on them, have their knees and their toes turned up to the sky, their quads flexed, and their ribs in. It's important when doing right and left leg splits that the athlete's hips are not turned open, but rather they are facing front as pictured here. In order to challenge themselves, your athlete may cross their hands by taking one and reaching across the front of their body and the back hand and reaching behind their back leg. Hips in a split should be square, front toes should be pointed, big toes should be off the ground, and front legs should be straight. These should be your main focuses in helping your athlete to do static split stretching at home. Unlike the straddle stretch, a middle split should have knees facing forwards and big toes on the ground. Your athlete may want to sit back, but it's important that you lift their hips to create space underneath them unless they are flat to the ground. Again, in order to create maximum flexibility, it is important that we stretch our muscles in a variety of different ways. Here are some dynamic stretches that will help your athletes with hip flexor flexibility and hamstring flexibility. If your athlete would like to work on bridges at home, it is important that they execute these correctly. Make sure that their big toes are together and their knees are straight. If this is done correctly and their head is in line, meaning that their ears are not visible because they should be covered by their arms, you can gently place your hands underneath their shoulder blades and push up.